Hey guys, Jordan here with the GeoMock channel, and welcome back to a new episode of Space Engineers. Thank you guys for all your support on our previous Space Engineers series. It's pretty, I would say fairly popular, at least, compare relative to the new videos. So here I am, we're here with Shadow,
Hello.
under the name Merrick here Merrick Westmere, and I'm going to play some more Space Engineers.
I didn't even start the scout ship yet.
That's okay. I kind of started mine, but thanks to Shadow here, he kind of let me know. I put some ion. Well, you probably saw in the speed build on the last video. I put some ion thrusters here, and he told me ion thrusters don't work very well in atmosphere. So I'm gonna have to take these down. And okay, that might be a little too loud. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so I'm going to take down these ion thrusters, and I'm going to have to put in atmospheric thrusters. Oh,
I
goodness.
see one issue so far.
So, we're recording on July 3rd, and which is the night before Independence Day in the United States. And there are so many fireworks going on outside of my window right now. It is so loud.
Do you have any uranium?
I do not. Remember, we never found uranium.
But, let me check these. You may have some uranium.
Oops. Fix that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get atmospheric thrusters. So, what button's that G? Yeah. Atmospheric thrusters are pretty new, so they're probably down the bottom here. I see hydrogen
Alright.
thrusters.
Hydrogen runs off of ice.
We have tons of ice, so should I do that, or should I probably just,
It's cheap to make, I think, but it's harder to maintain.
I should probably just use the atmospheric thrusters?
Atmospheric or hydrogen will work. I would just suggest having a small cargo container full of ice.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with the atmospheric thrusters. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with atmospheric thrusters. They don't take too much. Let's see what the hydrogen. Hydrogen is...
something really quick. It's just one of those things that helps me build.
Okay.
It makes it cheap.
There we go. Okay, they look a little bigger than the atmospheric thrusters, so I'm gonna have to, what's the thruster end? I assume the...
It's the end that looks like a retarded snow cone.
So not the fan blade end, the other end.
No. The fan blade end is the intake.
Right. So does that need to be open too, or does that matter?
No, it doesn't have to be opened, but...
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Did I put any? I put no uranium in my reactors.
We don't have uranium.
Right. Oh wait,
We
we have
have
a little in
reactor-
your truck. We have some in your truck.
We do.
Yes.
Oh.
Are we going to use your truck, or should we just, like, set it aside?
Well, we can't use it right now. Well, we can, but...
Well, we don't have any ores. We have to go find the ores first.
Yeah, which we can use the truck to find the ores.
Well, that's why we're building scout ships.
Yeah. Are you in the truck?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you want me to take some of the uranium out?
I wish I knew the button.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Is there a safe way down? Yeah, I can make one.
Oh, that's not the button.
Oh, you're in the driver's seat.
I'm hitting random buttons.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Unlock the parking brake?
Shut the handbrake off. Yeah, because I need to move. I need to move this on a flat surface so we can shut it off.
That should be good right there.
It's high. What is it? P.
It's P, yeah.
P's parking brake?
Yeah, P is the brake.
Ah. Alright, I'm gonna shut this off.
Alright, I'm gonna take it out and look for ores.
Okay.
Of course I don't have anything on here hooked up. Ore detector.
Alright, I took the... Wait, what are you gonna take out?
I'm gonna take this out.
What, my ship?
No, mine. And look for...
Where's your ship?
The truck, I mean. My bad.
Why don't you just take the flying ship?
Does it have an ore detector?
It can in 5 seconds.
Okay, then yeah, I'll take your ship and go mess around.
Okay.
As
soon as I find an ore detector. Hang on.
I know where it's at. If you have the parts for it.
I'm sure I can. I have lots of parts in my inventory. It's so late. We're trying to get some recording in, to cause it's late and we don't have any recordings and we need stuff.
That's your fault. We need motor,
This
computer,
is not my fault.
We need motor, computer, and detector components.
All right, I have motor and computer.
I'll grab the detector component.
Okay.
We just need one.
Wait, I don't have computers. Crap.
I can grab one.
Yeah, we need one computer.
One computer, one detector component.
That's right. And then it should be ready to go. We just have a little...
Alright, I'm taking the ship. I'm also gonna, put some things on. Ow! 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 Do you have uranium in here?
I do not.
Can you go grab some from the truck?
No, I got it all from the truck. I'm
Did you
gonna
put
put a bit of uranium in each
Alright,
side.
just put like .2. Just put like... No.
It's 0.1.
Okay, yeah, just put .1.
0.1 in each one. That should hold it for now.
Air vent, depressurize on. You only have one landing gear, right?
Yeah. You can actually cut the landing gear off now.
Don't.
Why? You want it to be able to land?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would help a lot.
This is true. Because we're not in space, we can't just let it float.
We can set it down, but it would be really hard.
We just shut
Can
off
you
the-
transfer... I don't know the faction.
Okay, guys, just wanted to let you know, we've just finished this ship here. You just set up a few things in the inventory. We have the name temporarily as GeoScout. If you guys would like to see, I'd like to see what you guys can come up with. So if you want to put down in the comments below with what name you think that this thing should be called, go ahead and put it down, and we'll pick the best answer. Okay, you'll fly it? Oh, cool.
Ship fuel's low. Power usage overload.
Ah, too many thrusters.
It's good. It's good. I mean, it doesn't need too much right now.
It
Let me
doesn't
turn
need
that
much.
on. I really hope this doesn't run out of fuel about halfway.
Please be careful.
I am. I'll keep it low to the ground. And you only really have one landing gear.
I do only have one landing gear. That's all I need. So if you find anything, make sure to put it on the GPS.
Do you want me to mark this ice?
No, I don't think you need to mark the ice. I know where it is. But I'm saying if you find anything else besides ice, obviously, just mark it with the GPS so we know where it is. Because then we can bring the truck to it. Definitely find uranium, please.
Oh, on the one world that me and Leaf have, I I landed on an ice lake with a lot of uranium.
Well, hopefully you can do that again.
I didn't land on the lake this time. I also didn't land it. You did.
That's just true. I don't have a steel plate.
I'm gonna keep this thing at a slow speed of like below 50 meters per second.
That's fine.
Wow, this thing looks terrible. I honestly think the max speed for this thing is 50 meters per second.
Might be.
Hang on, wait, let me check something real quick. Range 50 meters. Okay, so I have to be at least 50 meters.
Okay, we're gonna try that.
I have an ore detector on the truck also.
Do you?
Yeah.
I guess you would have to.
You don't have to, but it helps.
Yeah, I mean, it helps you find where the ore is.
How much fuel do we have on this thing? Because this is... Okay, 0.1 on each still.
Not much. I know there's not much.
0.1.
Oh, okay.
It should be enough to last us here. Okay, no, this thing is fastest of... What does this look like from over there?
I don't know, because I'm not looking. Hang on. I'm making a little platform to cover up the gigantic hole we have in the ground.
What hole?
The hole that we used to dig out your truck. Couple episodes back.
One episode back, I think.
One or two. I don't know.
I think we've only had one, and that was landing and scrapping.
Yeah, but it ended up being 3 episodes. Like,
Oh,
I need more steel plates. That's okay. Let me come look. We have tons of steel plates. Don't worry about that. I can't
okay.
see you because you're 3 kilometers away.
Okay. So at least you can see me that far.
Yeah. I can see where the ice is. That's really funny. I can see, like, where you're reading the ice. I'm getting 3 mixed signals.
I'm getting a mixed signal from the Geoscout, the atmospheric lander, and the body location.
That's cool.
And the body location is from where I killed myself.
Okay, so I need to figure out what I should do next. Probably get material, so we need to go mining. So I'm gonna jump in the truck.
That's what I'm looking for.
Alright, I'm gonna jump in the truck and head out. Try to find some stuff.
Well, it would help if you could get down on this ice lake, because I can't really get rough terrain like that. Well, it's not rough, but I have to stay low to the ground, and I don't trust this ship right now.
I understand.
I've been staying like 30-ish meters above.
Okay.
It reads, but it's like nothing down here.
Ship fuel is low. It's
Yep.
telling me ship fuel is low.
If you can get a battery on both of these, that would be great.
It says we have no fuel time.
This one is saying 12 minutes fuel time. Do you have any uranium in there?
No, I have very little uranium in here.
We need uranium then.
Oh no, no. Don't flip.
Alright, I'm
Don't
coming
flip.
back.
Don't flip.
I have 0.1 still, but I'm coming back.
It's still yelling that the ship fuel is low.
This one's been...
Oh, I flipped it. Okay.
Do you want me to land on the platform?
Yeah.
Yeah, that...
Is there a way to shut that off?
Not that I know of.
Game.
Shut off warnings. Oh, do I? Okay,
Shut
my
off
dad.
warnings.
I don't know.
I don't see it.
I don't even
yeah.
know if it's...
Here, HUD
Thing.
warnings. There we go. I shut off HUD warnings for now.
Alright. What are the thruster components?
There, now it'll just shut
Oh.
up. There, now it'll just show up on the screen. I haven't seen any material.
Did you increase the... What's it called? Did you increase the backpack size?
A little.
Okay, because I'm carrying 4,000 whatever L means.
I don't remember what it's on, to be honest with you.
It's set to 4,000, but I don't.
4,000?
Yeah, it's 4,000. I don't know what the L means, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
Oh, liters.
Okay, that's what I thought, but
It's volume.
I didn't want to feel stupid.
That's
I don't
okay.
even have to feel stupid. It comes natural.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
I'm pretty stupid myself, so...
I need motors and computers. The one thing I didn't think to grab was motors.
Uh-oh.
Motors.
This thing is really...
Okay, this doesn't have power. That's just great. Now I have to rig something.